Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Dahl started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. He just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Blackmon is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. The average for him entering play. Not far north of. In there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one.
1-1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Giving chase is Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A toss behind the back. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Greg Garcia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Peraza.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Settling in now, Tyler Chatwood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier
Ready to deliver.
Molina.
Here's the first pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate,
Catcher.
Alex Reyes. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
For Colorado.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aledmus Diaz.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Hit in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Weekly hit towards first. To his right, Goldschmidt, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peraza.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Chatwood. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding in, Greg Garcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Greg Garcia.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Alex Reyes.
Pitcher number 61, Alex Reyes.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder Charlie Blackman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grichuk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig going back on it, and this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So stepping in, Rendell Gritchuk, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up.
And this is a base hit, because that'll get the tying run home from third, and the Cardinals have drawn even here. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch, runner goes for second, towards second. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Hit to third. There's Sandoval. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Molina.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Garcia is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Alex Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's...
And a slider is way low. Danny Santana will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has
been. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Sandoval is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Sokolovich will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Miguel Sokolovich.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out.
Baseman Jose Peraza.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So stepping in, Tyler Chatwood struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Jordan Patterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Alexi Amarista will come on now and pinch run here.
Alexi Amarista.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's set down, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Stepping up now, David Dahl. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Rosenthal.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. For Blackmon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. This is line to left. Grichuk will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Mike Dunn. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing third base.
Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Blackman is right there, one
right
down.
Fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more,
baseman,
Greg Garcia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Brendan Drury will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Grounder down the line at third. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that insurance run at the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Weigel take a big turn and head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Peraza. But a single here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.